Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So today I want to talk biologicals. This is a type of treatment for Crohn's disease, but before we get into that, if you haven't checked out my other videos on what Crohn's disease is or the complications of Crohn's disease, I'm going to put up a link right now so you guys can check that out. So what is biologicals? Your doctor has told you you're going on biologicals. So what is it? Well, biologicals are, and I'm going to read off my paper here a little bit so I can get it right. They are very potent little things. Very, very, very potent. And the pros and cons should always, always, always be weighed out when you're starting biologicals, because as we get to the end, there is severe side effects. They are great, but you're taking a risk of severe side effects. So what are biologicals? Biological treatments are a potent little thing and are called TNF-alpha antibodies because they block a protein called tumor necrosis factor alpha in the body. Unlike other medication for Crohn's disease that suppress the whole immune system, these ones target a specific protein and cell and then block the process that causes inflammation in the gut so that you can get relief. They also work throughout the body for arthritis, for some types of arthritis and inflammation of the skin, depending on which one you're on. It's targeting different proteins and cells in the body. Instead of suppressing the whole immune system, it's targeting. Some doctors go right to these biologicals because there's, how do you say that? People are doing well on them. They are treating Crohn's disease very well, and some doctors go right to them. Some doctors step up and use it as an in case. So some doctors, because of the side effects, will keep that as a last option to work their way up to that. Because if you go straight to the biologicals, well, then your body is used to that and you can't go to the lower things. So some doctors go right to it. Some doctors use it as a step up when you've exhausted all the other options. And typically it is used in more severe cases. In mild cases, biological are typically not used. They are kept for more severe cases. Some of the most popular names of biologicals are Remicade, Stelara, Humira, and Tysabri. I have been on Remicade and it failed. I have been on Stelara and I'm still on Stelara at this time. And I have exhausted Humira as well. So right now I'm on Stelara. My opinions. Okay. Remicade was like the cat's meow. It worked fast, and I got relief pretty quickly. Humira as well. I was in a huge flare-up. At the time, I could barely walk. My legs had flared. And when I did my 3 injections for the first one, I got relief pretty quickly. So Humira as well was pretty quickly and pretty good. And it was convenient because I could do it at home. I was self-injecting at home. For some people that are comfortable with that, it was great. For some people that are not so much comfortable with that, like Humira, well, I think a doctor can give it to you, but I was doing it at home. Now I'm on Stelara. I find that Stelara is working well. It's helping a lot with my skin, but it acted slower. It took more time for me to see the effects. So that was my opinion. There are severe, severe side effects to these drugs. So you always want to weigh out the pros and cons with your doctor. Some of the severe side effects are skin reactions, infection, neurological disease, cognitive heart failure, lung fibrosis, and liver toxicity. These are potent little things going through your body. And like I said, you should always weigh out the pros and cons with your doctor before starting biologicals. Thank you for watching my channel, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.